prophets and messengers, and that God sent these men with a message to remind us of what we're supposed to be doing here. And he sent laws and statutes and commands that are to be enforced and used as a code of conduct in dealing with one another, dealing with nature, dealing with people who don't share your belief, and dealing with people who do share your belief. And how everyone has a basic set of human rights and dignity, and animals and inanimate objects all are meant to be respected and only utilized with care. In the way of like the classic Native Americans, at least the way it's depicted, not wasting anything from the animal kind of thing, you know what I mean, using everything. That's like the ideal situation. That's venerable, honorable, and preferable, rather than riding trains, getting drunk, and just killing.
Right.
You know.
That's Cowboys.
Right.
But that was years ago, right?
Right.
And that moment of like giving up and being able to say, you know, I only survived by the grace of God.
Exactly.
That's how you know, like, he's always there. He knows where you're going to be at. He knows everything that is and why, right?
Right.
So having that and being grateful to wake up every day and saying, you know what, I'm still here. I still have a day, or I still have this. And not knowing what he really has in store for me is the real challenge, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's the real challenge.
So it can shatter someone's belief in something when they find out, oh, I expected this or I expected that, so I don't believe that thing no more because this person did that. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of stories like that. And to some extent, I've even seen the world differently as a result of people's behaviors. But I have learned to recognize that doctrines are written in ways that men don't necessarily apply. And men are corrupt now in every sphere of life, even religious.
Right.
Dare I say, especially religious.
I mean, no amount of people have died for more reason than religion.
Right.
Going all the way back in history.
Right.
Okay.
Or the manipulation thereof. You know what I mean?
And that's why spirituality is so important, because that's yourself. Some of us are capable of moving faster than others. I'm a turtle. I wear a turtle shell for a reason.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? But
I've ran the rabbit or the hare race though before, and I didn't find it advantageous. You know, the famous story between the race between the tortoise and the hare, or the turtle and the rabbit, because our energy is finite in this dimension. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes a point of really valuing where you put your time, your effort, your energy. Because now you can waste yourself away in just nothing in the ether, right? You can feel like you've lived a whole life and never gone anywhere or done anything.
And that's my life right now. I've never left Minnesota. You know,
I mean, not leaving Minnesota doesn't mean that you never did anything or you can't do anything,
or
right?
or had any adversity. You know, that's what it is.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, though, that moving forward an inch or a mile, and each of us having a different capacity, and even each of us having a different daily capacity. I know we might all want to go a mile a day, but it doesn't always go like that. You know what I mean? And when it doesn't, there's value in the inch.
I don't go around putting my fucking hands on people. I don't go putting my hands in people's pockets. I don't go around comparing myself to other people.
Right.
I'm focused on myself. Even if I'm focused on beating the shit out of myself.
Right.
You know, because you know something? I'm my worst enemy. Nobody else really bothers me.
Exactly.
Because